Work tips doing loft conversions. Got a flitch beam going along the back. One of my main concerns is head heights. So I'll always knock through an access hole and work out my minimum, maximum rises and treads, which you can Google, and that'll work out my head height. On this case, you would have hit the head on the flitch beam, so I've had to move that back. But by moving that back, I've had to change my joists. So that's one thing you've got to take into consideration. If you can't get your head height in the room, then you'll just double the joists. And that's another good factor. If you're trying to get maximum height of 2 meters plus joists, you can lower the hangers on the flitch beam between the joists and lower it, or just double up smaller timbers, either or both. I've been on a lot of lofts where they are tight and I have to do both scenarios, so that's one thing. Also, coming up the stairs, on the drawing, it showed having 3 rafters in. If you had 3 rafters in, you would come up the stairs and you'd bang onto it. So what we've done is we've sat it onto the wall and we'll brick up underneath that, so it's nice and strong. With regards to the other side, we would be in the bathroom. If you had the same scenario, 3 rafters coming out, when you've got your bathroom in, you would have had your rafters coming down and your shower underneath and your toilet is sitting underneath. So what we've done is we've done a stud wall sitting on the joist. Now it did show originally on here that it was a double joist. We put 4 on, so we pick up the wall and pick up the flooring. But another good reason for that is, here it shows the flitch beam at the top going into the chimney stack, and it wasn't capped. So if it wasn't capped, we need to pick it up on a post. We've got a metal post coming. So what they wanted was a double timber to take that post. So like I say, we put 4 in there for several reasons, but by doing that, we put more weight at the back of the flitch beam. So we've had to speak to the engineer to see what is specified, and from a 10mm flitch beam, he wants a 20mm flitch beam to take the weight of this post. Good factors. Also, when we come to do fascia and soffit, we've used a 9-inch joist, so it makes the fascia really big. So what we do is we do a little notch in the end, and we get that down to 6-inch, so we can minimise the fascia, so it looks more respectable. Also, with windows, doors, we always like a double, and then one running up the side of the lintel to tie it all in. Minimum of 900. That was off the flooring. Maximum is 1200 on the windows. We've done it 1300. You can always put a noggin in, but we try and maximise it as much as we can to let as much light in. Good work tips. Any questions, please let me know.